Is it my iPad? Is it my phone that I'm playing on? What's going on? Is it my Wi-Fi? Do I have to go buy a new router or something like that? It's not any of that. It's the in-game stuff. It's the servers that you're connecting to. Yo, everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all having a great day today so far. Now, guys, I'm pretty excited about today's video because, as you guys know, the Brawl Stars dev team has been on vacation for a very, very long time. Thank gosh they dropped a really awesome update before they left with the whole Android players coming to the game and made it really, really fun for the duration that they were gone. Now, we have a little status update. If you guys didn't know, they're back. They're working on the game again. So they ended up addressing us over on Reddit, and guys, I was really excited to finally hear from them. It's been really, really long time. Kind of their first status update after their vacation, which was really cool. So they gave us information as to why things are being laggy, why there's some shot delay, and why there are some matchmaking issue, server connection issues. So hopefully you guys are pumped up. We're going to be getting into all of that. And then once we get done going over the information in the Reddit post, we're going to be jumping into some Showdown gameplay over on my mini account. As you guys know, we got really lucky with the Brawl Box opening as of recently. So we're going to be using Mortis, no teaming whatsoever, and we're just going to be ripping around at this low trophy range. It should be a really good time. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so this is the Reddit post that they made earlier today, and they did a really good job at explaining why things are being a little bit laggy, why there's some shot delay in game, and I'm sure most of you guys have experienced this already, where you jump into a game, you shoot your gun, and then it takes a few seconds to shoot. Now they go into everything, and we're going to be explaining as to why that actually happens, so let's get into it. So the issue primarily occurs because we have a smaller player pool in this game. As you guys know, we're still in soft launch. It may not seem like it because we have a lot of people playing on Android and iOS, but technically this game has not been released to every single country around the world. It's only released to certain countries around the world, which makes it really difficult for some players to find a solid connection, especially if the game hasn't been released to your country. So let's get into what Ryan has to say in the very first paragraph, basically explaining what I explained moments ago. So he says, as many of you guys suspected, these issues are caused primarily by a smaller player pool while we're still in soft launch. Right now, we have multiple servers across the globe that are hosting your battles. We attempt to optimize which servers host which matches according to the best pings we can get in within the specific game. So then Ryan gives a really great example in the second paragraph, basically explaining as to why some of you guys may be experiencing this a little bit more often than others, that shot delay or those ping issues. So basically it all comes down to those servers that he mentioned in the very first paragraph. They have certain servers scattered all the way across the globe, and since we're still in soft launch, the servers are really highly populated in the countries that this game has actually been released to. So if you're currently in a country that hasn't had this game released to your country, that's why you may be having some server issues. So personally, I live in the United States, so I could personally be experiencing this more often than someone, say, in Canada, because servers are probably more prevalent in the Canadian region. So getting into this example just a little bit further, I'll give you guys one of my own, just so I'm not just reading to you guys off of what Ryan had to say. So basically, like I said before, it all comes down to the servers, and if you're in a country that this game has not been released to yet, you might not have a lot of those servers. And another factor comes to the player pool. Because the game hasn't been released to your country, because it's not out in your country, not a lot of people are going to be playing. So for example, if you're playing late at night, maybe 1 o'clock a.m. your time, maybe not a lot of people are playing where you're living in the country that you're playing. So then it's forced to connect you to a different server that has a higher population of people playing. Now where the connection issues come into play, where we're seeing the shot delays and whatnot, is because it's prioritizing the server that you're connecting to in the country that has been released, where there's a higher population of people playing. So if you ever jump into a match and you're experiencing these shot delays, it's because you're connecting to a server that is a little bit further away from you. So the players in that game room are more than likely not experiencing those shot delays or those connection issues. It's just on your end because you're using a server that is far, far away from you. Now, where this is going to start to clear up is when this game actually gets released globally, where these servers are going to start popping up in your country, because it needs to be popped up in your country in order to play, because it's released to that country. So the only way to really fix this problem is to wait for this game to go global, so it's released to everyone around the world. So we won't have these server issues or the connection issues because we're jumping in on a different server that is halfway around the world or anything like that. And guys, I promise you, global release is right around the corner. This game is in such great shape, and I can't wait to see how Brawl Stars does once it does go global. I have really high hopes for this game. It's really going to be a really successful game. So to wrap things up in the final paragraph, they go on and saying basically what I just got done saying. so unfortunately there is no easy solution to this at the moment. We have to wait till global release in order to fix this problem. The game is working as intended. There aren't any bugs that we can see. Additionally, we may be seeing some increased spikes from players using VPNs. Finally, if you're playing in a non-soft launch country, you may be pretty far away from a server, which could impact latency. So exactly what I said. If you're far away from that connection point, it's gonna be experiencing those lags and those shot delays in game. So you guys, I hope this cleared everything up. I'm really happy we finally got some communication with the Brawl Stars dev team. It just feels good to be on the same page after their long vacation. So you guys may be wondering, what the heck are they working on? What are we going to get new to this game? What's the new content going to be? Now, if your boy had to make a prediction, basically whenever they come back from a big update or something that they want to get out super quick, it's always a balance change. So you guys can assume that a balance change is right around the corner. I can assume, I'm like 95% sure that the very first thing that we're going to get is a balance change. So I'm really excited for that, even just because it's something new, something fresh to the gameplay. We'll be able to talk about different things, who's going to be on top, which are going to be the best brawlers. It's just going to be really exciting. And then once they have that released, I'm assuming there's going to be another big update, and then it's just kind of preparing for global. And once that comes around, this game is going to be fantastic, guys. I'm really excited for the future of Brawl Stars. So guys, with that being said, let's hop into the rest of the video, hopping into some gameplay with my boy Mortis. Alright guys, so let's hop into some matches with Mortis. We're going on Death Valley. It should be a good time. Now guys, we are at a really low trophy range, so we're going to be the teaming police. If we see any teaming whatsoever, we're going for them. We're making it our personal mission to go for that teamer. But I don't know, I just like to switch things up. I like playing on the mini account just because it's a little bit more relaxed. You can go on a little bit lower trophy range. You can experience this trophy range. It's just a really fun time. You don't necessarily have to worry about losing trophies, you know? You can just have a good time. So here we go, guys. Keep in mind we're level 1 Mortis, so it takes a little bit of time to open up these boxes. It takes about 7 to 8 shots, which is insane. Maybe we should break up the middle. Maybe we can do some work in here. We don't want to mess with that Jessie. She can damage us from basically anywhere. I wish we had a little bit more power on our side here. That'd be fantastic. Okay, we're gonna dash away. We're just gonna use this to try and level up our super here. We're getting close to it. Nita wants us. We should be able to get away, though. What do you think you are, Nita? We got that movement speed on our side. Ooh, she's smelling. She's out for blood on that Mortis, guys. Here we go. What do we got? We got anyone in the middle? Surprised. Normally you'd have someone in the middle. Okay, we got 2 Ricos. Are they teaming? Teaming police, guys. Got my sirens ready. Okay. Did a tiny bit of damage. Not that much. That's level 1 Mortis problems. We should be able to motor away from him. I'd go up against the bear, to be honest. The jukes! Bait and switch! Let's go! Can we dodge? Oh! Dodging like a villain! Oh my gosh! We're gonna die, though. Yes, we are. Okay, 3rd place. Not too shabby. We did pretty good against that Nia, dodging shots. Okay, let's hop into the next one. Guys, getting 6 trophies at rank 3. That's insane. Let's hop into another one. Here we go. Getting a star key as well. And to the collection. Hopping into the next one. Alright, everybody. So I'm planning on I kind of have a project in the works. I want to do somewhat of a guide with Mortis. Like how to get down dodging, how to do good with him in Showdown, what game modes you should be playing him on. Other than Showdown, just different tips like that. Okay, trying to snag that box. Because we have a hard time opening up boxes. We can't really necessarily compete with these guys, you know? We can definitely probably get that Rico, though. He has really low health. He looks like a level 1 or 2 Rico. Looks like he's going down, though. And I don't want to go up against that Daryl. Daryl's already OP. So we're rocking no elixir Mortis. Let's get it. Oh, there's a box up here, though. Couple boxes. Nice. What's going on? Is there someone here? I don't know. Okay. Dealing some damage through the boxes. Okay. Dodging. Where's everyone? We can only do so much. Once we start getting pinched, I feel comfortable dodging one person, but once we start getting pinched, it becomes really difficult. Alright, that was a bold move on our part. Dashing, or running straight to the mid. Normally, if you're going to the middle like that with Mortis, you want to do a little fake. Like, go like that and just dash away. So then you can bait out one shot. So if there's a shotgunner in there, like a Bull or Shelly, they won't do as much damage with against you. Okay, let's see. We should be able to keep our distance against that Daryl. Ooh, we got a pretty overpowered Brock. I think that's the same exact Brock as well. I don't know if we're taking first place this game. But we can do our thing. It's all about survival, especially at this trophy range. You get a lot of trophies, even at taking like a 3rd place, you know? Alright. What's going down? What's going down? Maybe they'll do a lot of damage to each other. Hopefully. Then maybe we can get in and finish up. Ooh, guys, I don't know. Damn, poison them! Poison them! Poison them! We're totally dead. But guys, 2nd place, what is that? 7 trophies? Not bad, not bad. Hopping into the next one, guys. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Alright, everybody. Now, you may be wondering, why is Mortis my favorite brawler? And it's because of these situations. I really enjoy dodging. I really like dodging player shots, just kind of being scrappy, trying to get around brawlers. Okay, we should be able to get this crow, to be honest, if he stays like that. Okay, oh, we should have got him there. Never mind. Let's get away. We're cutting this close here, guys. Heal up. Okay, don't know what that crow was doing. Obviously, he must have been like a little bit beginner brawler. But props to him, guys. Having a crow at this trophy range, that's awesome. Or I shouldn't say at this trophy range. You can get it. You're going to be playing against crows at this range. It's going to happen. But I'm just saying, like, we kind of had an easy time getting them there. Use the boxes for cover, for sure. But then once you have those piercing brawlers, then you got to start taking refuge. And guys, we got 6 elixir. My goodness. Okay, well, let's find some teams. Oh, there's a Frank. Okay. Maybe the Frank and the Spike will go against each other. I feel pretty comfortable going up against that Frank, too. What you want to do with the Frank is time when he's going to hit you and then dash through him to his back before the shot can get to you. Okay, we should be able to get away. Yeah. Okay, we're good, we're good. Wanted to take off that Colt. Primo shouldn't be difficult either. Let's see if we can test this here. Okay, what you want to do to dash through him? Okay, there we go. Okay, Frank. We probably should have saved that super. Okay. Trying to avoid some damage. Alright, let's heal up. Okay, he's playing smart. He's keeping his distance. Never mind, guys. I thought we were going to be able to go against the Frank. The thing is, we were out of the dash. Guys, dang it. We should have been able to. Let's hop into the next one and see if we can play a little bit better. But we did get a lot of elixir for a level 1 Mortis. I like how that match went. That was very fun. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, last one. Here we go. It just feels very pure at this trophy range. There's no teaming. It's basically literally what Showdown was designed to be. Just jumping into it. Whoever wins, wins. You know? I really like that about this trophy range Showdown. Okay, let's grab this box. So have the Colt open up our elixir for us. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. He's doing a little bit of damage to us. Okay, she doesn't have that much ammo left, so we could do some damage to her. Now she's got 3 shots, if we can keep an eye on that. Okay, awesome. So we got 4 elixir. This is such a good map, somewhat. It's not Mortis's best map, but because of that situation, you can jump in there, get those elixir, and then dash away from the poison. Very cool. Mortis mechanics, guys, are OP. Okay, we're failing here. Should be able to get her, though. But we gotta be careful for that bow. Okay, dashing away. We don't want to mess with that. Okay. Not a good idea to waste your super like that with the bow. Though I know he's trying to get us. Okay, got the bow. Okay, we had to use it. I don't think we might have been able to get away with that without our super, but it was just another attack we could have used. Okay, Primo, let's go. Let's see if we can do this again with the Primo. Okay, come here. I wanna tangle. Let's go. Okay, just let's do a little bits of damage here. Then once we get our super, I feel comfortable going against that Primo. We should be able to. Okay, Brock. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we're not wasting our super on this Brock. All right, we got our super again. Let's go. Is it the Primo that's left? Nice. Okay, come on, guys. This tests it. This tests it. He's got a lot of elixir, though. We have to really kind of maneuver around. He's got a super. We got to try and bait that out. Okay, dealing a little bit of damage here and there. Haha, nice. Okay. All right, focusing, guys. Okay, we should be able to get him. Nice, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Just being scrappy and fun. But guys, I think we're going to end it on that note of first place victory plus 8 trophies. That is what I'm talking about. Here we go. 48 trophies already with Mortis. Getting up there, guys. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about those server connection issues. I just like to have information about it, having some clarity with it. So it's not just like, is it my iPad? Is it my phone that I'm playing on? What's going on? Is it my Wi-Fi? Do I have to go buy a new router or something like that? It's not any of that. It's the in-game stuff. It's the servers that you're connecting to. So guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it. With that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.